I have a friend named Monty Roberts who owns a beautiful horse ranch in San Isidro. From time to time, he allows me to use his home to host fundraising events for youth at-risk programs. On one such occasion, Monty introduced me to the audience in a way I will never forget. He said, "I want to tell you why I let Jack use my ranch. It all goes back to a story about a young boy. That boy was the son of an itinerant horse trainer. His father traveled constantly, from stable to stable, racetrack to racetrack, farm to farm, training horses wherever work was available. Because of this, the boy never stayed in one school for very long. His education was interrupted again and again. When the boy finally reached his senior year of high school, his teacher gave the class an assignment. They were asked to write a paper about what they wanted to be and do when they grew up. That night, the boy poured his heart into the assignment. He wrote a 7-page paper describing his dream of someday owning a horse ranch. He went into great detail. He drew a diagram of a 200-acre ranch, showing the stables, the track, and all the buildings. He even included a detailed floor plan of a 4,000-square-foot house that would sit right in the middle of his dream ranch. The next day, he turned in the paper, proud of his work. 2 days later, the paper was returned. On the front page was a large red F and a note that read, "See me after class." After class, the boy approached his teacher and asked, "Why did I receive an F?" The teacher replied, "This is an unrealistic dream for a boy like you. You have no money. You come from a traveling family. You have no resources. Owning a horse ranch requires a lot of money. Land, horses, breeding stock, stud fees. There's no way you could ever achieve this." Then the teacher added, "If you rewrite this paper with a more realistic goal, I'll reconsider your grade." The boy went home and thought deeply about it. He spoke with his father and asked for advice. His father said, "Son, this is your decision to make. It's an important one, and you have to choose for yourself." For a full week, the boy thought about what to do. Then he made his choice. He turned in the same paper, unchanged. And at the bottom he wrote, "You can keep the F. I'll keep my dream." Monty paused and looked around the room before finishing the story. He said, "I tell you this because you are sitting in my 4,000-square-foot house in the middle of my 200-acre horse ranch. And that paper, I still have it framed above my fireplace." Then he smiled and added, "The best part is that 2 summers ago, that same school teacher brought 30 kids to camp on my ranch for a week." As the teacher was leaving, he said to Monty, "I can tell you this now. When I was your teacher, I was a dream stealer. I stole a lot of kids' dreams. Thankfully, you had enough courage not to give up on yours." Moral: don't let anyone steal your dreams. Follow your heart, no matter what. No dream is too big or too small when you're willing to work for it. Always believe and always try to make your dreams come true.